Hi, welcome to this week's episode of Ask Greg. This week's question is one that we get a lot, not only from our sellers, but oftentimes from our agents as well. And the question is, when selling my home, what do I have to disclose? California laws are pretty strict, and there's a lot of document and paperwork involved in this process. But the simple answer is everything. Anything that can materially affect the value of the home should be disclosed when selling the home. So when you're thinking about that, think about also things like your neighborhood, your neighbors, anything around there. Do you back up to a busy street? Sometimes things are obvious to the seller that might not be so obvious to the home buyer. So when you're thinking that, or when you're asking yourself that question, ask this: should I disclose? And the answer is always yes. It's always better to over-disclose things than to under-disclose things. Oftentimes when things are forgotten, buyers tend to think that sellers are trying to hide something when it's just a simple mistake. So when filling out all those disclosure forms or the transfer disclosure statement, take your time, disclose everything, and if you have any questions, make sure you ask your realtor. That's it for this week's Ask Greg. Of course, you can always send your questions to info@smartclickrealty.com. Thanks.